You know that feeling when everything just stops? No stress, no schedule, nothing to fix? Walang istorbo. Just you and your person.
That's exactly what happened to us on this cruise. The sun was setting, gold and orange across the whole sky, and the sea stayed calm and steady beneath us. I looked at Olan and I said, "This is it, Olan. This is the good stuff."
And I felt it too. Every bit of it. But here's the truth. That moment almost didn't happen. Because most couples who board a Disney cruise don't know where to go, what to book, or how to make it romantic. They just follow the crowd and miss everything.
We're going to give you exactly what we wish someone had told us before we boarded. The full date playbook for Disney Cruise Adventures Singapore. Tara na!
We're Olan and Bing from Date Night for Us. Let's make sure your cruise gives you that same moment. Before we give you the playbook, let us paint you a picture. Because this ship isn't just one place. It's many different worlds inside one vessel. And each one hits differently depending on your mood.
In the morning, the ship is bright and cheerful. Kids are running, characters are walking the hallways, music is playing. It feels like a theme park opening its gates.
In the afternoon, you're exploring, eating, watching shows. And this is when we discovered two spots that completely surprised us. San Francisco Street, a bustling, Big Hero 6 inspired district with arcades and street food, perfect for a playful walk together. And Disney Imagination Garden, an open-air space with a fairy tale castle mural and live character performances. One of the most photo-worthy spots on the ship.
We wandered both like two kids. Every photo was worth it.
But in the evening, everything shifts. The lighting changes, the mood softens. And suddenly, this big, lively ship becomes one of the most romantic settings you've ever been in.
Deck 18 is the crown jewel at sunset. The infinity pool and bar is up there. When the sun starts going down over the open ocean, and you're sitting at that bar with a cocktail in hand, the two of you, side by side, that is exactly the kind of moment that reminds you why you chose each other.
And then there's Wayfinder Bay on Deck 10, a Moana-inspired area with a pool, ocean views, and its own bar. Completely different vibe from Deck 18. Serene, quieter, more intimate. If Deck 18 is the dramatic sunset spot, Wayfinder Bay is where you go to just breathe together.
And speaking of quiet moments, we saw something on this trip that stayed with us. An older couple, probably in their 60s or older, on one of the rides, holding each other's hands, laughing like teenagers, and we just looked at each other. That's what we want. Still sweet, still choosing each other, decades from now.
That image alone made this trip worth it for us.
We also saw families, parents, kids, grandparents, celebrating a child's birthday together on the cruise. And we imagined doing the same thing someday. Bringing our parents, bringing our kids, making it a full family celebration at sea.
The ship has at least 4 bars and lounge areas scattered throughout, each with its own atmosphere. You will always find your corner. Alright, here is the full DNFU date playbook, step by step, morning to night. Sundan mo to or follow this and you will not miss a single important moment. Now, quick heads up before we go through the rest of these. These steps don't have to happen in one single day. Disney cruises run 3 to 4 nights, so feel free to spread these across your whole trip. Pick what fits your mood each day.
Step 1. Arrive early. You can board before your scheduled time and they'll let you in. Get on the ship, explore lang kayo and eat right away. Getting oriented early means you don't waste your first hours feeling lost.
Step 2. Open the app immediately. The Disney Cruise app is your command center. Reserve activities, showtimes, dining, and character meet and greets the moment you board. Slots fill up fast.
Step 3. Morning together. Have breakfast at Animator's table. Full Pixar atmosphere all around you. A perfect way to start your day in a happy mood together.
Step 4. Midday smart move. Skip the buffet for lunch. head to the quick service restaurants on Deck 10 instead. Same quality food, shorter lines.
Step 5. Afternoon Adventure. Walk through San Francisco Street, play an arcade game, grab bubble tea, then stop by Disney Imagination Garden for your couple photos with the castle mural and live performances. 2 spots, 1 relaxed afternoon, 0 pressure.
Okay, that's the fun stuff. But what we're about to tell you next, this is where the real romance begins. Simulan na natin.
Step 6. Wine and beer tasting. Check the app for the schedule and sign up. Relax, side by side, a great way to transition from afternoon into evening mode together.
Step 7. Wind down hour. Book the Infinite Bliss Spa on Deck 10 for a couple session before sunset. I even used the gym and got a full metabolic health report there. Then, before the sun fully sets, head to Wayfinder Bay. Grab a drink, sit by the pool, look out at the ocean. Serene, Moana-inspired, and the perfect quiet moment before your big romantic evening begins.
Step 8. Sunset on Deck 18. This is the one. Be at the Infinity Bar before the sun goes down. Order your drinks, find your spot, and just be there, together. No phones, no scrolling, just the two of you and the ocean. This is where you look at each other and say, this is the good stuff.
And here's a mistake we really need to warn you about. The internet trap. We almost subscribe to internet for the whole trip. Don't. The whole point of this cruise is to unplug and recharge together. We survive with 0 internet for most of the trip. We only subscribe in the last 24 hours to make advance reservations. You still have WhatsApp to stay connected with your partner. Enough na yan.
Step 9. Palo Trattoria for dinner. Italian fine dining on Deck 10. Additional fee? Yes. Worth every cent. Reserve through the app in advance. This is your centerpiece date night dinner.
Step 10. The show. If Marvel Avengers Assemble is on the schedule, arrive at least 30 minutes early to get a good seat. The production is outstanding. Don't miss it.
Step 11. Fireworks at sea. We're not going to spoil this one. Just be on deck for it, together.
Before you pack, bring a multi-port charger, at least 4 magnetic hooks since the ship is steel, and sunscreen for decks 17 and 18. And do not bring surge-protected power strips. They're on the prohibited items list and will be confiscated at boarding.
Honestly, we didn't expect the cruise ship to teach us anything about our relationship, but it did. It reminded us to slow down, to notice each other, to just be present.
Quick, honest verdict before we close. Pros. Sunset on Deck 18. One of the most genuinely romantic moments you can share as a couple. Wayfinder Bay. Serene, quiet, and intimate. A hidden gem for couples who want peace. San Francisco Street and Disney Imagination Garden. Fun, playful couple moments you won't find anywhere else. Palo Trattoria. Proper fine dining date experience on board. Full wellness area. Spa, gym, even a metabolic health report. Fireworks at sea. Breathtaking, no spoilers. The Disney bubble effect is real. You feel it from the moment you step on board.
Cons. Limited adult-only activities beyond bars and wine tasting. Room service menu is small, not ideal for a private in-room dinner. Infinity pool is small and fills up fast. Go early. Rides are not exciting. Roller coaster is the exception. Food is good across the board, but not exceptional.
Disney Cruise Adventure Singapore is one of those places that makes you feel things. It makes you grateful. It makes you dream. It makes you look at the person beside you and think, yeah, I chose right.
Before we go, here's your couple challenge. If you and your partner are boarding the Disney Cruise Adventure, each of you picks your personal top 3 must-do experiences. Tatlo lang. Then compare your lists.
Drop them in the comments. We want to see what you'd pick. And if you've already been, tell us your highlight moment.
So the next time you and your partner need a moment like that sunset, you'll know exactly where to find it.
Subscribe to Date Night for Us for more honest date spot reviews, couple tips, and real stories from us. We're Olan and Bing.
Nurture your relationship, one date at a time. See you in the next one!